Surprise!
Okay, welcome back. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me go. Hey, Jane. Asshole. You can blame me for stuff. Jesus.
They could not have made him look like more of a dick.
Yeah.
His face is just so... You can't go past.
Give it up, Gene. Give it up. Oh wait, I'm Gene. Never mind.
Don't give up, Gene. We'll create some third weird timeline where, like, Mido becomes king of the forest. Or fourth timeline.
Yeah. You know what's weird? So the whole like old sort of old timey speak of the Great Deck Tree is something that they don't ever do in any other game.
I'm not sure about that. Are you sure?
It doesn't sound
I don't
familiar.
remember anything else, but
all those like
seriously-
these and thous and must hithers and thithers.
I can't think of anything specific, but like for some reason I just seriously doubt that.
Well, I mean, yeah, maybe not like exclusively, but mostly there's not a lot of that in the past. Yeah, it seems it seems to stand out to me. But also it seems to be linked to the ad campaign for this. You remember all those ads in like Nintendo Power that were, you know, ye snooze, ye lose? Well, it just seemed that they're making all this sort of like
Was that kind of like dark,
font.
and there's like a Deku flower on it, like the Deku Baba?
I totally have no idea.
Like the Deku Baba's like all weird and veiny. And it's like
Maybe.
back me up, internet. Send your responses to icecreamsandwich.com.
Poor Saria.
She looks so tiny on this bridge.
Should have boned her, Link.
That is just a weird ass thing to say. I guess who knows how old they are.
Yeah, they could be 1,000 years old. They are immortal. Kind of? Right? Ooh. How do you know they're called pea hats?
Yeah, I don't know, they just are.
Is a pea hat like an actual hat?
What? I mean, it's an enemy that's like been in a lot of different Zelda games.
I
mean, they're all...
Really?
Yeah.
What other things? Oh, yeah.
I mean, I know they're in the first one. Boy, this is... I'm sure you're going to hit the right button. Definitely. No matter what.
Oh, I am more nervous for this than any other part of the game.
Just take it slow.
Okay.
I'm gonna stop whistling with this.
Okay.
It does not record well.
Okay.
Look at the sun.
Okay. I hate you.
Be careful. It's coming up.
Yeah. Yes. Whew. I felt a fever gripping my brain that made me want to just press no anyways. Luckily, I resisted.
It's a very close call. Yeah, the P8s are usually like way smaller.
Woo, woo. Is that... Wait, what other games have they been in? I don't remember them at all.
I know they were in the first one. I think that they were in the... But they usually look super smaller. I mean, I think they were in like the past. Yeah, I'm almost positive. I mean, they're not like huge and whirring beasts, but boy, does this look strange on the emulator.
Yeah. I need to get there. Navi, just hold your tongue. This is faster, right?
I think the fastest is to
go
sidestep,
backwards?
but no, the sidestep. I think it is. I think the sidestep's the fastest.
No, no, no.
Whoa. Good job.
Hell yeah. Is there anything important I should do in here? Besides...
I mean, if we're trying to just make progress, we might as well just run through. But
like, if you're playing for...
if I was playing for fun, I would probably like get a bunch of the hearts that are in here.
Yeah, I don't remember what those are. So
Well, actually, you know what? There's a bunch of you can't get yet. I mean, I would do like the bomb chew and stuff. You got to talk to her, I think. I think you can probably do the target practice.
Yeah, that sounds kind of boring.
I feel like I would do it if were we not.
Yeah. Okay. Whoa, did that like just disappear?
I don't think that. I think that's an emulation thing.
See you later.
Ah, he's back.
No. Is it reversed every time?
I don't remember. I want eyebrows that look like a mustache when I turn my head upside down.
There's a guy in Ocarina that has that.
Oh, good.
Like his head goes upside down and it's like a different face.
Is he now?
Nope. He's an old guy.
His head goes upside down?
Yep.
Like his neck break?
Nope.
Does it go upside down once? It does something important and just dies.
Yeah.
Please help me turn my head right side
Do you
up.
want to hear what I said again? What? No. Right? No. God. This is just a nightmare and a half.
No, it isn't. Wait, talk to that for a second. I just want to see something. Yeah, the one thing that I hate about Ocarina of Time 3D is that they kind of take away some of the mystery of that. Yeah, like Navi's like, she says something weird. I mean, I think she says something like, you know, like, oh, I bet if you play a song, a fairy. She says something like, I bet there's a fairy in there somewhere, or you know, something like that. She says something about like, I think she says something about him being understandable some way. Like they just take some of the mystery away because, like, you know, when you there are a couple things like that in Ocarina of Time 3D, where instead of just being something kind of weird, you know, it's
just like these
they
textures.
they give you kind of a hint about it.
Yeah.
Which, you know, fair enough, I guess. It's sort of an unusual thing to just have floating around there, but as soon as you get that mask, it's clear what you're going to do with it. You know what I mean? So, I guess the thing that, you know, I don't, you know, the hard part about that, I guess, is finding the marathon man, which is kind of hard, actually.
Wait, why is that hard?
It might. I mean, I always feel like it'd be, you know, I don't know if I would have found the marathon.
I don't have a fucking egg. What the fuck? God damn it.
I think you gotta wait, talk to him, and then I think go back there. I'm not sure if, hopefully she'll be back there if you talk to him. But you gotta, like, talk to her by the vine.
I didn't see it by the vine.
Yeah, just get caught by the guards.
Balls.
I'm
sorry,
what was
everybody.
I talking about?
Hey!
They're not gonna notice. They gotta see you to notice. Hello.
Hello, hey.
What was I talking about? Dang it.
There's a little
What was I talking about? Help me out here.
This girl?
Nope. Oh, maybe just that. Oh, yeah. I don't think that I remember hearing about the Marathon Man before I ever found him on my own. As a kid, you know, from Bunnyhood,
yeah.
And I think it would be hard to just happen upon him without knowing, at least. You know, I'm not sure if anyone mentions him. I don't remember that if anyone mentions him, but like otherwise, I think it's kind of harder to just happen upon on your own. Because you know you have to kind of like run counterclockwise or something around the field.
So you have to go in a specific motion. He's not like in a set spot.
No, he's constantly running on the field at a certain point.
So you have to just sort of look onto where he is.
I think so. Yeah. I mean, I think the best way to encounter him is to, like, I think it is. I never remember if it's. I think you have to run counterclockwise around the field, and you should cross past him.
Weird.
But I mean, I've never encountered him by accident. You know what I mean? I've always encountered him because I know he's there to look for.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember that being easy or hard. I don't.
Did you remember? You don't remember like being told about that or like finding that out in like Nintendo Power or something?
No, I don't have a strong memory of that.
I'm pretty sure I don't think I would have known about it had you not gotten it.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not sure. You know, maybe you found it on your own, but
probably not.
I certainly.
That's bad. That's the case. So I gotta wait for this egg to hatch. It's gonna be super fun.
We could probably just shut up and like fast forward this part. Since there's literally nothing for us to do here. We got a long way to go. Just kick him in the stomach.
Shut up. Stop it. God. Enough. Everyone's got a cool mustache in this game.
There are a lot of cool mustaches.
Loader loves mustaches and hate bats.
Yeah.
Because bats like mustaches flying around the night.
Oh yeah, they do.
Wing mustaches.
Maybe once he thought he had a mustache, but it was a bat.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
got a bat phobia.
yeah. This is probably a good place to end this episode.
And the next one will start with an egg hatching.